Hey guys, welcome to Flow 3, and in this video I'm going to be arranging the crash as well as checking the frequency and resampling it in reverse order. So let's listen to what we have. We're going to be concerned mainly with the main crash, but alright, and then let's listen to where the traveling crash starts. So we know what happens. Here I have a EQ sweep listening little fun thingy. So what I just did was turn off my individual C. I'll share. I'm going to share this on my blog. It'll be a download. Either I'll make a dedicated video to it or whatever you can get there. So here's my high pass filter, and that kicks on, and then I have a low pass filter. So let's listen to where it starts. I'm really hearing it around 300 that we start to lose it. So let's see how high it goes. I want to use this filter instead. It's going all the way up. Maybe not quite. So now we got this. That's probably equivalent of 48 decibel per octave, or like 3-pole, 4-pole. I don't know. Well, it's definitely going up to 16 hertz. So we got from 300 to 16, and then let's sweep through and just see if we can get a feel for the contour. It's really sloping down. It's probably its loudest at like 666 kilohertz, 6.66 kilohertz. So let's see what we can do on ours. I know it's not as dense. Maybe we could put some distortion or white noise on it or something, but first let's hear how our contour is behaving. Mine's more like jangly. I'm pretty cool with that. Let me go back here. See, they have like another layer in there, you know, but it's kind of too late for me to fuck with that because I already have my resampled stuff. Again, I started catching, the crash was like the first thing I did, and I started catching the layers once I started doing my chords. So, to be honest, I'm really not even concerned that the crash will sound different, but to me, and maybe to you also, you can hear that there's definitely some layering action going on. So listen to theirs. Theirs just more dense, and it doesn't sound like white noise. It just sounds like they put two cymbals together. In either case, it has a different, profile, but regardless of that fact, they sit in the frequency spectrum in a similar way, and not only that, but I don't know what else I was going to say. But yeah, they pretty much sit in the mix the same way. So I'm not so concerned about their density or whatever. Mostly I'm concerned about getting a track finished. So this is pretty much our entire delay tail, and yeah, like we gotta listen to their the delay tails too. So these delay tails definitely seem to have less at 6. So let's get a little feel for how these let's first hear how theirs are behaving, and then let's see how we can mimic that. So the delay tails are definitely like way more high passed. So I'm really not even getting a hint of the delay tails till about 1.4 kilohertz. So why don't I just go ahead and start to high pass this at the same, and we'll just go ahead and I already had done a little bit of a high end dip there, so let's see what other characteristics we find. And it also sounds like, yeah, there's that EQ dip, like I showed on their tails also. So let's go ahead and listen. Yeah, mine need to come down like a lot. Something like in accordance with that or more. Maybe a little less. I wish it replaced it, but it doesn't, so whatever. And let's hear if we can get a little more detail on that. See there too, I mean, it's just so aggressive in there. So around 376. Let's go ahead and make another dip there. So their sounds a little bit more stretched out. So let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll warp it, obviously. And I'm going to have to duplicate it too. So let's see if I can stretch it out some. Not bad. Let's hear how it sounds without my. Doesn't sound bad. Do even complex pro, bro? Kind of like that one actually, and then I want to see if I can stretch it just a little more. I just want a little more. Just enough to get a fade, you know. Oops. Yeah, I'm thinking that's better. But now these are sounding a little quiet. Let's see if I can bring them up again. I'm listening to the stereo version now. Well, I think there's definitely sounds better, but I just kind of want to leave it. I'm wondering what would happen if I put a redux. And maybe a little saturated. Bringing these up a little more. I feel like this is important because the crash brings a lot of energy to the track. Alright, I think we've reached the point of diminishing returns, so we'll do minus 11.5 on the sides. And I'm just going to go ahead and resample this whole damn thing. Probably including the parallel compression if I can. I think I can. Okay. I wish I could make it a little bit more distorted. like there's a limiter on it or something. Maybe I could try that. I think it gives a little bit more impact, and I will thus maintain it. So now that I have my crash and I have my tails, what I want to do is resample into one nice, tight, easy track. So that's what I'm going to do. Audio. And I'll redo my colors. I don't really like my colors like this, so I'm just going to rename it Crash. And resampling. And I should be able to just solo these. Okay. So there you go. You can see that there's the stereo delay. We should be able to turn these off. Sounds good. And so I'll leave those for now, and I'll delete them after I do the arrangement. So again, guys, I know that I am pretty much copying this, but these 8-bar embryo tracks are not going to be for sale. This is just me learning how to produce, and I'm looking at it like I'm your peer. I might be a little ahead of you, I might be a little behind you, but you know, I want to document my journey, not only for myself, but again for anybody who might be curious as to, you know, what I'm doing, what someone else is doing, and also you might get ideas based on things that I picked up along the way. So these are pretty much how long the crashes go and when they start, so I can almost just blindly apply that knowledge. And like I said, I already listened close, and I'm going to hit Command 1 on the touchpad for a smaller grid, duplicate, and I'm just actually, I can just copy this, because look, it's the same pattern. You know, like, it's funny, I used to have a ASRX Pro, and that thing was a real bitch to use, if you ask me. I used to play with this guy, Jeff Holsworth. I don't know if he's going to be happy that I mentioned his name, but he used to call that thing the evil red bastard, because it was, you didn't have a graphical interface like this. I always wished for one, you know, but the computers at the time were slow. Another kid, I mean, he's probably a man now, Itis, he had Cubase or something, Cakewalk, I don't know, but it was just ridiculous. Just like anything, getting started on something you have no idea how to work. I was like, yeah, dude, you just do that for a while, and cool, let me know when you figure it out. And you know, I think he ended up figuring it out for sure. But you know, actually, this part just goes forever. Um, or it doesn't. Probably doesn't actually. Let me hear where we're at. You'll just let that fade out then. Shit. You hear how that chord just like happened? No, there's. I could probably do that with delay. It sounds like they're doing it with reverb and delay. But I don't know. I could always bring my old tracks back. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. That is arranging, resampling, and affecting, and what else did I do? Check the frequencies of the crash. So now we can listen to what my quasi remake slash whatever sounds like. Yeah, you can almost hear that break dropping already. And what do they have? Mine might be a little loud. I like to use the utility. They don't sound the same, do they? Those crashes. They're using different samples. Oh, F me. I don't know. They don't sound the same. That's funny. I could probably do some EQ automation, but yeah, I was like, wait, like that sounds a little creepy. Yeah, we can work with that. Again, to me, that's almost like fine detail slash mixing. Yeah, I'd have to throw an EQ on there. Let me just rename it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just automate some EQ to change it up a little bit. That's not really surprising, but again, this is the stuff that you notice when you're trying to learn from a track. There's like a lot of subtle things that Pink usually stands out, you know, that you don't notice. So anyway, that's 25 minutes, guys, and thank you for joining me for this third installment of Flow. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I gotta get ready for jiu-jitsu, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.